Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. We're coming off a World Series loss to my favorite team, the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, we lost in the World Series. We didn't win a World Series with them. But taking a look at the MVP for the American League, that's Vlad Guerrero. Okay, Vladdy G, you got this. Your first MVP. Robbie Ray wins the second Cy Young Award right there. We're cruising through this. Chance Bishop, Rookie of the Year for 2023. You like to see that. And that's all I care about, honestly. I just care that Chance Bishop's the Rookie of the Year winner. Dude deserved it. You know, he's great. He's a great player, a great young kid, and he's going to win a lot of awards in his time. No, not quite a Silver Slugger yet. I'm surprised we didn't win Silver Slugger, honestly. We had like a 3-something batting average, and not a lot of home runs. I know entirely our entire Rookie of the Year is entirely based on our average, because there's no way we won because of home runs and RBIs. Plain and simple. But we're cruising through this right there. I'm showing you all the awards. I like to try and show you the awards. Sometimes I forget to show the awards, plain and simple. If I forget to show the awards, I'm sorry, I forgot. But I do my best to try and show the awards every season. But we're coming through this right there. Nick Castellanos and Tyler Nunn is the World Series MVP. Who is Tyler Nunn? Now cruising through this, Ken Giles retires. Former Phillies top closing prospect. You know, traded the Astros for a bunch of players that never panned out. Mark Capello's technically still with the team. That's the only player left, I think, from that Ken Giles deal. Vince Velasquez got DFA'd last year from that deal. Then Giles ended up on the Astros. He ended up on the Blue Jays. And then it's like, oh, Phillies like, oh, bring him back. And they tore his, he needed Tommy John surgery. So he was gone all last season. And then he signed the Mariners on a 2-year deal. But the entire first season of it was going to be out with Tommy John surgery rehab. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. That's, pretty chill. That's what I like to see from, our bullpen arms, our closers, our closer types. But we're just scrolling through there, seeing if anyone stands out, really. Anyone kind of slips through the cracks. Like David Price is down there. Okay, David Price, you like to see that. Craig Stammen. Okay. Like, I just like to go through, like, the reason I go through all of the free agents who retire is because sometimes you'll just see players that retired and you kind of forget they retired. But we're 20 years old. We're going to sign an extension right here. It's a 1-year deal for $700K. So that's what we want, at least. We want a 1-year, $700,000 deal. And that's what they want to offer us. What we want is a 6-year, $9 million deal. They want to give us 1 year, $700,000. We want 6 years, $9 million. They're going to come back at us with 6 years, $750,000. Or 7.5 million. 6 years, $7.5 million. And, they're like, nah. So we want 6 years, $6 million? Alright, so they're not budging with us at all. 6 years, 5.4. Mariners have rejected, they have offered a contract of 3 years, 2.257. Alright. Alright, we'll accept the contract terms. We're willing to pay you $2,295,000, maybe? No, come on, Mariners. I get it. You're a poor franchise, but like, you got to do better. This is why your players leave. This is why your Alex Rodriguez is. This is why your Randy Johnson, your Ken Griffey. Ken Griffey actually left because he wanted to be closer to family. But like, this is why these players leave, because it's like you're not paying them the money they want. Now, A-Rod's a little different because he wanted to have the entire net worth of a team as his entire contract length, which kind of is not what you want to do when you're in a cap league, is have your entire contract entirely, based into one player. But, I mean, hey, we get a payday. It's a payday. It's not a great payday. We're 20 years old. We can get better paydays down the line. Now, the real question is, when we get that big payday, what are we going to do here? Are we, going to be, a short-term, high AAV guy? Or are we going to go long-term, lot of money? We're going to go like a Bryce Harper? Or are we going to go let's say his name here. It's blasphemous in the baseball to utter his name, like a Trevor Bauer deal. Where it's like a 3-year, $90 million deal. And, get 3 years, $90 million, and then re-up later to another big 3-year, $90 million contract. Or do we do like a Bryce Harper approach? We just go like 13 years or 11 years, 330. Is that something? Is that something we do? Is that something that we go around and try and compete with or compete for? Is like those kind of contracts, or I don't know. We got to figure that out though. We have some time to think about it, but right now it's just like, hey, Mariners, we just won the Rookie of the Year. We had 324 last year, 13 bombs, 58 RBIs, and an OPS of over 800. And you want to pay us a 1-year, $700,000 deal, and you want to nickel and dime us? You won't even give us $3 million a year. You're gonna give us a deal that's less than $3 million total, when we want $3 million per year, which is absolutely awful kind of business right there. And it's like, hey, we're a player, we need to, make a living, even though your pay actually means nothing here. It means absolutely nothing. Just saying, it means absolutely nothing. It's just like how would you say it? It's like in 2K where you sign a contract and the VC you sign with, you actually get that VC back to you, so you have incentives to play the game. It's like, oh, you play the game, you get your contract and stuff like that. Well, your contract doesn't mean anything here. You don't get extra points. You don't get points to buy equipment or anything. No, it's just like whatever. They're just points. Doesn't quite matter, honestly, and they don't really do anything for you as a player besides just take up a cap hit. So like we can honestly sign like a 13-year, $13 million deal, which is like $1 million a year, and just allow teams to sign players around us. Just saying, that's something we're looking at here. But who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do, honestly, when it comes to us signing our big boy contract, and if we're gonna stick around and wait to the end and retire a Mariner. But who knows? But what do you guys think about the contract we signed? It's kind of like a gap episode right here in between starting a new season and ending of last episode. One thanks on YouTube though. Peace out. Rock on.